internet people, welcome to my gameplay of the park. It's a psychological horror that a mother loses a child in an amusement park. It's been closed since the 80s, I believe. It's kind of short, I've heard, so maybe, depending on how long it is, it may be one video, maybe two. I'll decide when I get to the end. So, come follow me, turn the lights off, sound up, and come join me for the ride. No pun intended. Ooh, sounds interesting. Manipulate your sanity. May not be cause for alarm or psychiatry. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to load. Sit here looking like a idiot. I will be talking, screaming.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
I'm not trying talking.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Alright. There's my son. See what he looks like, because he does get lost. A redhead with a dragon. Cool. Don't look that old. Maybe 9, 10.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Left mouse button to interact.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Information.
What?
Shouldn't have dropped those tabs before you came.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Did he go? Should I go check in the car? Screw it. Let's go.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Over here!
Here he is. Come here.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Safety hazard. Hey. Well, that got dark quick. Like I was trying to say, what? This doesn't
Oh
look
God.
like the new path.
Park. What happened here? Come back.
You
Come here. Won't let me run.
Come back, Callum.
Like I was trying to say. Twice before already. I'm gonna try not to talk over narrative and stuff. Where is he going? Wait, where are we? There, outside the House of Horrors. I'm glad he didn't go in there.
Come back, Callum.
Catch me, Mommy.
Come here, you little bugger.
Where did you go?
What?
Come on, Mommy.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Kids are always losing their damn shoes. What's this?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh?
Chad the
Just a
Chipmunk.
drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Oh, yeah, that seems like a good poem for children. The bloody Daleks here or something?
I wonder what this is.
Blah blah. Lawyers had arranged everything in advance. Someone brought the park after it closed? Hmm. Where did he go? Tunnel of Tales. Did he go to the Tunnel of
Callum,
Tales?
stay where you are.
He's in the boat there.
Hello?
Come on, Mommy.
Well, you could have waited. Get in. Get. Here we go.
A boy named Hansel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or suck.
I think I heard the tale of Hansel and Gretel in the background. And can't look any further left or right. Can't look behind me, down. At least you can see your legs. A lot of games these days you can't even see your damn legs.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Bloody dark.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
It's just a cave with
The next
shadows
morning,
and stuff.
the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Good sound.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Okay. Just gonna sit on this ride the whole time, or?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. "Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?" An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel
Of the
"Come,
cruel
children,
mother.
don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Oh,
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning
all
her
the,
hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful,"
migraines or
which
something.
told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool!" the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Kind of a freaky story, really, when the
And
kids
then,
just don't give a
because
crap.
even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I don't remember that part of the story. Alright, psycho little kids. Speaking of that, where the hell is my kid? Way. The head wasn't like that when we got in there. I remember looking at it.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Alright. Where are you?
Callum, where did you go? Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Where did you go?
Zooming a bit this way, carried on around the park.
Another accident. This place.
Oh. Open on time. Governor has booked a cut ribbon. Customers will come simply out of curiosity. Taint still lingers, okay. Has that got something through its eye? Let's see if we can have a better look at it. It does. Is it a sword? Someone stabbed the teddy in the eye with a sword.
Hello?
I think most kids would be scared shitless about. It is Daleks. Probably not, but it sounds exactly like them. Yeah, most kids would be shit scared about walking around a park like this. Middle of the night. Right, it's moving. I gather he's on the ride.
Callum? Callum, where did you go?
Yeah, on
This
one of
old
the
thing used to
things.
make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
I don't see him on any of them.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Chipmunk went berserk at the teenagers. Oh! The chipmunk was stabbing teenagers with the ice pick. Blood was spraying, people were screaming. Eyeball of one of those kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look even more or less alive. Disgusting. Knew there's something wasn't right with that damn chipmunk. Right.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Assume it means this way. No. Read page. Read. Here we go. Rules of the game can be changed with enough money. So about money and rides and crap. And they don't have enough money, but something will be done. Blah blah blah. Oof, goddamn chipmunk. Thought it was him for a second.
I can't get on while it's moving. I can't get on while it's moving.
Oh, you can get on. Let's increase the speed. Increase speed. Increase speed. No, increase. As fast as it can go. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Alright, can we decrease it and stop it? I want to get on. Alright. The kid can wait. I'm gonna go on a ride. Woo! Woo! I just thought, who's controlling it? Controller box. Oh, it doesn't let you lock in, honestly. It's going fast. Dang it, that's going real quick. Is there someone in there? Can't see! There's no one in there. No, wait. There is. Someone there in a top hat. Oh, come on, I want to have a look. He was tipping his hat to me. Thank you, kind sir, for the ride. I didn't pay.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
We're in the park. Summer be fun. Let's just start spending the days gossiping. Miss Goppers. Gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve. Oh, everyone calls him Chad. What? Why? Oh, Chad the chipmunk. Where is getting... So, Steve was the murderer. The teenagers. People wearing it not on a work day. He's puking. He can carve a mean ice sculpture. God damn. I fucking me. Alright. Whoa. God damn it. No. No. Stay in there. You freaky woman. No, he looks friend. He's got 3 eyes. A weird mouth. Something about him? Plaque or something? Like he either used to be holding something or I don't know. Someone shot him a couple of times.
Come to mommy, Callum.
He doesn't sound like in here.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Come back.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Where's his voice coming from?
Callum!
Not in here.
Where are you?
It's in here. Can't get in here.
Callum, stay where you are.
Don't know.
Callum?
What's this place? Bumper cars.
Constant crashes and 80s music.
Woohoo!
I guess it floats someone's boat.
Get in here. There. Bumper cars, bumper cars.
Wait, Callum!
It always sounds like it's coming from the left. Man, I used to love bumper cars.
Come out, sweetie.
Bumper cars are awesome. All the ones got lights on. Keep thinking those are people, those posts. They look like people.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Accident report. Francis Dufresne. Working on the crane. Transport of the bumper cars in the area, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied. It was on the bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing, hitting the driver. Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. He was dead. Dexter, the truck driver, seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Drugs. Unsafe conditions being corrected? No. Local labourers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Refusing to turn to work to have someone from the church walk the park and exercise their bad spirits. God damn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 move, move, move! Can't move. Oh, God. Hey, You just stay right there. Going to have a look at where this is showing me. Show me something. Never seen this if it didn't crash here, so I'm going.
Callum, where did you go?
You can hear it in her voice now. She's starting to get scared.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Okay, now that is a big ass Ferris wheel. I've never been on one that big before. Incompetence of the builders again. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against black magic. A few favours back in Brooklyn. It's something he wrote will find me out the plans. Piece of the plans that I'm missing. So you're building a park with not all the bloody plans. Wow. Should we go on it? Of course we're gonna go on it. What will the point of coming to a theme park if you're not gonna go on the Ferris wheel? Okay. Decrease. 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 Okay. Is that goddamn chipmunk? Chad the chipmunk. See, I'm going on here so I can get a better view of the park, so I can see my child, see where he is. The only reason. Not because I want to go on a ride or anything. Because I want to see the
People
park.
come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason.
This Ferris
I
wheel?
was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
I don't know if it's this Ferris wheel or what. Well, that was kind of boring. Couldn't really see anything. Hey, there's a top hat dude again. Who is this mysterious man in a top hat? Okay, which way do I need to go?
Stay where you are!
Not the way of the baby. I don't freaking know. Where am I? Ferris wheel. Roller coaster, or I went to the Octotron. Let's go to the roller coaster.
Stay where you are!
What's this? Oh, not much. Okay, did I get the roller coaster ticket? Wasn't actually that much of a jump scare, I just didn't know what the hell was going on. This lady keeps getting dizzy spells.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Wow. She's got some issues, man.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Oh, now you can. In the middle of the night with some crazy top hat dude gonna control it for you. Nope. Uh-huh. Ride the roller coaster.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
The fuck is...
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
She didn't seem... Oh. Epilepsy warning. She doesn't seem that scared, though, surprised to see her. What'd that say? Something about all that's lived is beautiful. How it works. Calculations and adjustments worked. What a wonderful day. All of the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster. Okay. Someone not very stable wrote that. Is there anything down there to look at? It's a torch. An axe. I want an axe. Axes are always handy in video games. Let's find me an axe. Oh, and it gives me the choice to take the damn
witch
flashlight.
awaits.
Duct tape, axe. Fully geared. Give me a torch. How do I use the torch?
Callum, where are you? Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why. The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse. Dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. Corpse been yet to be identified. Child. Wait, so no one knows who the child is? Don't you think the parents would have, say, hey, my kid's gone missing. Let's go find it. Might be a clue. Pickled punks. Whack-a-jack.
I can help you, Callum.
Cotton candy.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him? Come back!
Can I go random to get that clown face? Nope. Whoa, Jesus, goddamn, Chad. Goddamn, Chad the squirrel, chipmunk, whatever you are, go away. Yeah. Didn't I already pass a pickled punk's place? I did. Take pills. Does it? Do I drop the pills or do I take?
These are mine.
Can't read it. What does it say? What are they for? Hey. Oh man. Your mother not safe. His daughter is hot. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose in. Okay. Don't like you, Chad the squirrel. There's the dude. No, I want to go this way. Okay. Hey, there's Chad the squirrel. I thought he was there. Good punks. Rah. Shouldn't have taken those pills. Shouldn't have taken those pills.
Don't touch me.
Newspaper the same. Nope. Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Weird. Wait. Cleavages. What? Bearing his talisman. Beaumont will come to the island bearing his talisman and will shatter the seals that bind the authority of corruption. Okie dokie. Pencil pornography. Shit's weird.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Tripping out, woman.
What are you scared of?
Whoa. I am Superman! Pickled punks, there's always pickled punks everywhere. That dude gone. Yep.
Oh God, no.
Well, that's what you get for taking strange pills in the middle of an abandoned amusement park. Okay. Thank you.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Any place left? The House of Horrors.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Here we go.